Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Today, we're going to be
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
doing the introductory stages to entering Penacony. So, it's exciting. I don't know how far into Penacony we'll get, but apparently Pom-Pom's missing and this is a problem.
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem!
There he is. That was
Apologies
quickly.
for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
It's rare for the conductor to make an announcement.
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Penacony, sorry.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of three things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
What?
Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Oh?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
What nameless?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Is this a rare happening? It's been so long, will we still be able to find them?
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown.
Okay.
Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
I'm sure we will. You seem disappointed.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor. Rest and recuperation aside.
Okay, let's see if we can say anything else.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
I'm excited too. Oh no, I mean, of course, I'm the mature adult type.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Vacation in an RPG? Pfft, that never fucking happens. Optional, listen to the newest astral. Oh, Chunky Chops! Oh, hey! Oink, oink, oink. You decided to keep Chunky Chops as charged for minutes become even more unrestricted. Their roams as it please between the Space Station Express, and specifically following your footsteps. Oink, 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 oink. Oh, that's just a bunch of data. Chunky Chops really does seem fond of you. Perhaps it even dreams of electric sheep. Oh, right. Right. So is the interastral thing in here? Oh. I hear it.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two sides in agriculture, industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a free, open, and prosperous business environment.
At the signing of the agreement, friendly talks were held between Madame Yukong, Skyfaring Helmmaster of the La Fu, and a representative of the IPC's Marketing Development Department. The two sides reached a consensus on various issues, including the impact of interstellar security on the free market.
The IPC also expressed their heartfelt concern for the La Fu regarding the recent invasion by the Antimatter Legion and sent their condolences to the victims.
The IPC strongly condemns the barbaric atrocities committed by the Antimatter Legion and conveys the Amber Lord's wish for preservation to all worlds ravaged by that wretched force.
Emperor Rupert I left many horrific relics across the universe, and one of them, the Mechanical Emperor Tomb, has captivated the interests of countless people since its discovery.
The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society member Screwlum. It is hoped that the excavation of this metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking on the Potential Disaster Index, will finally shed a light on its mysterious nature.
According to records of the Emperor's deeds left behind by the Inorganic Legion, the original purpose of the site was to house the inventions inspired by the imagination of Rupert I.
A spokesperson for the Intelligentsia Guild said, "We have no way of knowing what amazing discoveries Jones will uncover, but but we are hopeful that his findings will further our understanding of the Emperor and help save the universe from the horrors that he will bring with him when he returns.
It's like a real broadcast. Jeez.
The Interestral Peace broadcast will be covering this story throughout the excavation. Penacony, the planet of festivities, announced that it will invite renowned singer Robin to perform at the Charmony Festival.
Once every Amber Era, countless followers of the Harmony will attend this long-held tradition of the planet of festivities, and together pray for a brighter and better future for the universe.
Robin is a superstar whose voice is known throughout the cosmos. She has been the recipient of many top awards.
I've never heard of her.
It is believed that during the celebrations, Robin will sing a hymn for the Eon of the Harmony in the name of the family.
The IPC will broadcast the entire event, sending the sounds of music and good wishes to worlds far and wide. As we all know, the Garden of Recollection has always been committed to the restoration of lost civilizations, igniting the spark of revival across the cosmos.
According to reliable sources, thanks to the efforts of the Memo Keepers, all Memoria fragments of the dead world of Moonshield have been salvaged.
Moonshield was destroyed during an invasion by the Antimatter Legion, but with the combined efforts of the IPC and the Garden of Remembrance, the collection of information about the fallen world was recently declared a success. The Memo Keepers planned for it to be reborn in the pristine land of the Remembrance.
The destruction can destroy any material thing, but it can never take away our hope. The IPC will provide whatever support and protection within its means for the long-term development of all civilizations across the universe, including those that have perished.
And this is the end of our broadcast. Please tune in for our next episode. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Alright. No! No, not again! Anything but that. Alright, listen to it. Amber, what's up? I mean, Dawn.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time.
Of course.
I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
You should come with us. It's such a rare opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
Leave that to Dingle
Pay
and
no
Dangle.
mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Yeah, take your pom-pom toy.
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea. That's kinda like bringing the conductor on vacay with me. But I think it's too big to stuff in the case. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh yes, before I sit on this couch and initiate this, I have got myself a new character. I actually managed to snag, Black Swan. Leveled her up a bit, and she's actually not too bad. I'm gonna try to be including her in some fights, because she is wind-based. It's my first 5-star wind person, other than Bronya. Well, I guess DPS is what I meant, so... So I may replace, him for Black Swan for now. Oh. I had to confirm it. No! Confirm, there we go, okay. Anyways.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! The train is about to make the jump. 5.
Get some seatbelts, man. I don't understand this shit.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Uh-oh. I'm not on the train anymore. Is that the Black Swan I saw?
Not another one.
Who are you?
Come with me.
Okay. What is this place?
These questions have no meaning.
Okay.
But I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. A dreamscape. Right
Okay.
this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
That I won't forget.
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Okay. It's kind of nice here, though.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Back to the right.
I'm not there. Turn back.
But what if I keep going, though? Fine. These doors look like keyholes.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Galaxy Ranger.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Ooh.
This is... no way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
It's a dream, you
Why
dingus.
not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not?
Stop why-nodding me. I see Dr. Ratio.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
I think. Now I have become Trailblaze, the perambulator of walls.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter. These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing,
Oh, is that Robin?
what meaning does the stage have?
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Interesting. Some interesting characters we have here. It's like some premonitions to what is to come. Oh, there's the Black Swan.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Oh, gotta love that effect. Well, we're going fast now. Huh?
Welcome to the Reverie.
Oh my god.
May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Why is it in red text? Is she someone from Honkai the Third or something? Honkai Third Impact? She probably is. What's going on?
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Not particularly. If it means that I'll disappear, I would. I'll choose the selfish option.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I mean, hell yes. I would, no matter the cost.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
So if I knew the ending, this is like getting meta, I believe. If I knew the ending to this game, would I still play it? Of course I would.
know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I'll be honest. No, this is the first time we've met. Because if she is from Honkai 3rd Impact, I've never played that game, so... I'm assuming she is.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
Interesting.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Jeez, that's a lot
What you
of
must do
fucking...
now is ponder its significance.
She gonna kill me to wake me up.
And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Oh yeah, she did. Damn, she's so fast. She didn't even freaking move.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I dreamed I was slashed by someone with a blade.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Oh, Pom-Pom, what's wrong? What's wrong? Every time Pom-Pom hears a song, Pom gets a weird sensation. Pom feels like floating about aimlessly in the universe, and a little sad. You two, do you ever feel like this? I get sentimental easily. Pom-Pom, never thought you were such a sensitive person. This nameless emotion has been building up in my chest, and Pom-Pom just feels sadder and sadder. Sometimes it makes me even feel tired. You two, what can Pom-Pom do to get rid of this weird feeling? Listen to something else. There's nothing Pom-Pom can do. My mind and ears are just full of that song. In any case, please help Pom-Pom think up a fix for this, you two. You're my only salvation. Let's play a gentleman's fantasy. It sounds super like... Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I didn't get low. Find something else to distract him. Let's see. Someone on the table here. It's a small ceramic mug near the edge of the table, and you discover nearly a third of its base extended over the edge. That is to say, if you were to give it a gentlest of nudges, it would smash to pieces. If a glass gets broken, Pom-Pom will certainly have a wonderful reaction to it, won't they? It smash! The sound of the mug smashing on the floor was so crisp you could trust Pom-Pom must have heard it. I saw that! You're so careless! You smashed that mug! Really? Now Pom-Pom has to get out my broom again! Don't be so careless again. Surrounding sharks are dangerous. Someone could get cut themselves. Seems like you're no longer depressed. Oh, so that was your plan all along? It seems like it kind of worked. But the cost is too high. Next time, please don't do this. That was my mug. Sorry. Alright. Let's move on. Hey, Marsh.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Could've woke me up.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
I'm ready to go.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
All I know about Penacony is there's a strange Cuphead-like mascot that kind of terrifies me. It kind of reminds me of TT from Diddy Kong Racing. And I don't know what to think. I don't know if that's gonna be
We're
it.
here at last. Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
If only if I were so lucky. The Stellaron is stable.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby and those endless rows.
Wow.
They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
I've actually been in a hotel that's kind of like this. It's like a Marriott. Oh no.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
You have keyholes for eyes. It's the child from the dream.
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Also, he's one of the newer characters you can get, and he's a little strange.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an unforgettable holiday. Should you need assistance with moving your luggage to your room, feel free to contact me.
I hear this hotel is pretty unique.
Yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide accommodation for its guests, it is also connected to both Penacony's reality and dreamscape. Guests from all over the cosmos come here to immerse themselves in a marvelous, dreamy journey.
Aren't dreams fake?
A good question. Maybe not all dreams are false. Well, at least the ones in Penacony aren't. Or perhaps should I say they are... another reality?
Okay. Won't it get tired from all that dreaming?
The hotel's dream pool provides a comfortable dream experience, so don't you worry about that.
How's it working here?
Are you asking me?
Who else? You dingus.
Well, it's not too bad. Many guests come and go, and I get to hear all about their adventures.
I see, got it.
You'll know what I mean when you enter a dream. Penacony will not disappoint.
It better not. So Penacony is...
Yes, this hotel is Penacony in real life, and the Penacony in the dream is a place where miracles are born. A land of lavish joy, a grand banquet where the curtains never fall. It's hard to describe its magnificence in words. In any case, you will surely be awed.
I hear the family held a grand event.
Ah, you are well informed indeed. It is an opportunity provided by the family and a tradition on the planet of festivities. Everyone gathers in the hall, reveling in merriment, pursuing opportunities, staking all they have on one desperate gamble. And finally, their dreams become reality.
I have nothing else to ask.
May you have a pleasant stay in Penacony.
Thank you. Alright.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, 4 platinum guest rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and...
Me?
Mr. Don Hung.
Oh.
These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Well, guys, I'll see you later. Yes, I'm Mr. Don Hung, reporting for duty.
Don Hung. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Okay. Show Architects Lance.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
God damn it.
A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
10 credits?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that...
Guys.
If I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Don't you mean
But
y'all?
What you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment.
Another character.
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
You guys have something behind your ears.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what?
Is that a Moogle?
You're...
Why do the kids have like little palms on their head? What the fuck? This place is weird.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the...
Robin.
The singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Oh, it really is, Robin. To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Ali to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Yay!
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr... which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Hope we don't run into any more trouble.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Sorry, I was checking something real quick. I was checking to make sure my video settings were correct. It just seemed a little dark on my side, but that's probably just my monitor. Anyway.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete.
Yay!
Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
I'm totally inconvenienced. I
This
deserve
is your
compensation.
Dreamscape
Oh,
Pass.
there he is.
It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
It's so strange. This is such a weird concept, but I love it. Receive the Dreamscape Pass from the hotel reception. Open it and take a look. Okay. Dreamscape Pass is an application automatically installed on your phones. Press here to open it. Invitation. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey has already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life. Open a bottle of classic Soul Glad and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle. From the family. Before you eventually enter the dream using the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the dream advisory. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as the sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. Please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as you enter it. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured that you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame the other guests in the dream. On behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. Dear Dream Chaser, during the present period, the Reverie Hotel and Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will still wake in the hotel and the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We have designated a temporary process to enter the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this has caused your journey in the Dreamscape. Okay, new handbook. It's almost like an event. Strange. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress to the Trailblaze mission. Okay. Select and record your current feelings by repeating the story. Like you're using the recording function of your Dreamscape Pass. In each strange journey, you've always speed towards the local side with the greatest renown. What a commendable go-getter you are. Traveling with you must be an experience full of adventures and excitement. Though kind of think that your role might then clash with March 7th. Maybe you should consider your personal purpose and make yourself a man that offers novelty as their worth. You can decorate the pages of your handbook with stickers. Oh, what the hell? During the you will come across various stickers in your collection. Stickers to decorate your Dreamscape Pass and handbook pages. Okay. Yeah. Wabia. Yaki. Bam. There we go. Alright, am I done? Okay. Interesting. I might as well reassign everything on the phone. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we get it. We got achievements. Yeah, okay. Yes, have it. Interesting. Okay, I was just saying something. Yeah. Alright, and blah, blah, blah. Yappity schmappity. Have I done all my duties on here? My login bonus. Gotta get my my credits for people using my stuff. Oh yeah, tutorials to get that extra Stellar Jade. There we go. Okay, there we go. Jeez, this place is.
Dream World. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Yeah, I knew there'd be like chests and stuff around, so I wanted to check it out. This is in multiple floors? Can I actually go up to the VIP floor? I guess I can. Ding. Okay, is there anything over here? Nope. Just.
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Nonsense, it's amazing. I actually kind of like a hotel setting. It's got kind of like a liminal space vibe to it, which is really nice. Oh, I guess I am a VIP because they upgraded my room. Chest.
She's the girl of my dreams.
I guess I really can't do much to hide these chests, can they? Because it's all just like... These put a... They did not. Oh, there's one inside the room, though. Okay. Sorry, I should have just done that first. Now I gotta run all the way over there.
Quit giving me the stink eye.
There we go. Okay, hold on. I just want to check out the other floor real quick before I checked the left side, but I didn't actually check the right side. Look at that chest here.
Flammable goods are not.
It also has kind of like a strange Bioshock vibe to it, like a Rapture vibe.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
Okay, that seems to be it for now. Alright, let's teleport back in there. Check out this room now. Hello, mister. I see a chest. Better cutscene.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
3 bottles, please.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain.
Huh.
It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th in Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
Ain't no biggie when Galactic Baseballers in the house.
Penacony's situation is getting complicated. Let's tread lightly.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
The decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
About the watchmaker.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in. But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
About the family.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
About the dream journey.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization. Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
That's enough chit-chat for now.
Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
Hey, Anderson, what you got? Well, this recipe is improved based on the famous Galaxy Rangers recipe: rum, soda, lime, mint, and a touch of sugar. You'll get the unique mix of Galactic Voyager. Mojito. Sounds good. I had a feeling you'd enjoy it. So you're not quite close to this place. Are you new to Penacony? Penacony, sorry. If you are not rushed into the dream world, please feel free to frequent here. This small bar has a huge stage. So when customers here, this place is a vast repository of information and a fertile ground for stories. If any questions you are seeking information, please come here and order a drink for a story. I guarantee my stories will satisfy your curiosity. And of course, if you split stories you exchange for drinks, I'd be delighted to hear them. Here, this is on the house. Don't forget to come here often. See what you got. I'll take one of each, I guess. Anyway. I see chest. The Lords of the Fallen update. Oh my god, don't remind me of that game. I still have to get back to that at some point. Is there another chest somewhere? I don't see one. Alright, here we go. What's up?
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
About the Watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the Watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the Watchmaker's origin and past, and there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family. For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the Watchmaker. His legacy, it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
About that IPC representative.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman, a flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye.
He's a transformer?
Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
About the dream journey.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream. As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
That's an chit chat.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far.
Bitch, I'm not even get started
Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
I will.
It's March 7th. Has she returned to her room already?
I guess so. Oh, I heard a chest. I heard it.
Sure, I can put it in my pocket.
Another chest for me. Yoink. Wait, protective fence. This path must be blocked for a reason. Maybe it's best to follow the rules of the hotel. Alright, fine.
Sure, I put it in my pocket.
Just another test subject.
Still got so much stuff to do in the office.
I'll take that, thank you. Did you steal my diary? No. You bitch is crazy.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Wait, I just heard March 7th. Was she in her room in here? I think in heavy fragrance drips from the outer space planet. I wonder if Cineflower's premium perfume. Perhaps she needs some sort of permit to unlock the door. Oh? Huh.
Can't sleep from all the excitement, huh? I can't wait to experience the dream world.
Where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously.
Okay.
How can you not visit the shopping
Oh.
paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim. After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
About Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary. I can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
About the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
Of course we are.
Who knows? Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood, stuff like that. This is simply too thrilling.
You've got... I want to see... I too want to see a river of blood.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
Anything's possible. That's enough chit-chat for now.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Okay, before I enter my obviously broken-in room...
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Is that a... Oh, this is... Okay. In we go. How dare you get in?
How fortuitous. We meet again.
This is my room. What are you doing here? We meet again, friend. Hi.
That's right, pal. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
You didn't have to give it to me. You were the one who arranged to check in?
No. I only let you have my room. Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Okay. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Cutting to the chase. I like that.
What, do you want foreplay? Let's get on with it.
Well, simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift.
Do you have a roulette wheel on your back?
My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your acting's good. I like that. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while.
Chest.
When the time is right, I will look for you again. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Friends. I cannot make this decision on my own.
I already said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game.
Genshin Impact.
To get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
Okay. Ding, a chip is tossed in the air and in the blink of an eye it disappears. It's replaced by 2 clenched fists.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
Well, I didn't really see anything, so...
Oh? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because...
they both have coins in them.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make
Play his
you an
glasses.
offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. What are you doing in my room?
It's the Galactic Ranger. What's her name?
Your room. Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause.
What were you gonna do to me?
Oh, don't misunderstand.
Coin me
That
to
was a
death?
mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Okay.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, Ashron. Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
This is my room.
This is my room.
This is my room.
I jest.
What the
Take
hell?
it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by.
Why does she have red text sometimes? Huh?
I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or could have gotten dangerous. That man looked like he was up to no good.
I know, you're starting up to... whatever. I have a strange feeling about this.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
In my dreams. Perhaps in a dream?
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. A blink of a thought in my head. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
I'm that famous now?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left.
Oh.
My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Or not. And she's back. Didn't take long for a reunion.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
You show Acheron the way. She thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the...
Oops, sorry.
Dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
So fully naked and ready to rumble.
Memories seem to be different again.
Are you gonna pull me in every time I unlock a new sticker? Okay, I'll put it in there. Jeez, yes. Alright, I'll put it right here. Oh, actually, I'll put it right here. Perfect. I guess once I get enough stickers, I complete the reverie. Whatever that entails. Anyways, chest.
Welcome
I saw it.
to Penacony, honored guest.
Where's that chest? It was right here. They took it from me. Those assholes. What is this?
All your dreams will leap forth.
I got a thing. What is the most precious moment in life? Listening to music while enjoying the Soul Glide, of course. This device right here lets you enjoy both.
Please step into the dream pool.
The hound's glassy eyes emit a sanguine glow, creating an eerie sensation.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
As you attempt to touch the statue, you suddenly vanish into the
Welcome to Penacony.
Even after the hound has disappeared, the lingering sanguine sight continues to unsettle you. Was he still in here somewhere? How must be still looking here? Somewhere in the Penacony. You want to get rid of its cage, you need to locate its whereabouts first. That's a little game we have to play where we have to keep finding it. Thermostats are fitted into the hotel's room standard. Their flames can be switched to either absorb or release heat, heating or cooling the room. Interesting. TV. Oh, service phone. Internal hotel phone. You can request various services from the hotel staff. Apparently, certain high-paying customers can receive their own personal lines. You can call up half a dozen services with just a twitch of their finger. Okay. Alright, let's go into it. It's been an hour and 20 minutes? Yes. Now we can finally get into the dream part of this. You approach the dream pool and hear a sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeating the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in her embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious. Reminiscence of ripened fruits in a distant ocean painted by the hues of a setting sun. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. You curl your body, lying down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises above your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of evening bells. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. Pendulum swings. You wonder what dream you'll delve into, and slowly drift into the drowsiness. So maybe just put face down and naked and...
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body.
Jeez, that was quick. It said there's sedatives in that thing,
Just
so...
focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Oh, uh-oh. Mikhail, that sounds familiar. Isn't that Like the dragon from... Drakengard 3?
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the Nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
I'm leaving. You're boring me. Oh, alright.
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
Charmony? Oh, sorry, I didn't have auto on.
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations.
Why is he pronounced it like that?
Let's see.
Friends.
The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
And he's gone.
Huh?
Got bored.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
So this is the dreamscape?
Looks nice.
The atmosphere here creeps me out. And what was that weird noise just now? A note?
The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way! Can you see me? Over here!
This crack in
Please,
the...
come this way!
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Is it coming from the painting?
Hold on. The door appears unopenable from this side. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Okay. Oop.
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
This whole place looks weird.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
What happened to the Reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
What is this Golden Hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape past, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities, so don't worry.
So, yeah, there's 12 stages or whatever because there's 12 hours in a clock. Alright, I just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
How do I get to the Golden Hour?
You just go right through that door to reach Golden Hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Thank you. I gotta go. I can examine this, apparently. Or it's just sparkling. I don't know.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm actually really curious. How crazy does this look? It's just Elden Ring. It's just the game Elden Ring. Oh. Whoa. Wow.
Huh?
I don't know why I'm falling like this. It's like, wait, this isn't supposed to be happening? Right on time.
What's that? What happened?
What?
I'm okay.
Are you alright?
The fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with yours. She smiles and you see ripples shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time-space. You resonate with become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading this symphony.
Don't worry. Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale.
A chant instinct compels, and gentle warmth emanates from within, saturating every inch of your being. The melodies slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A seven-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes, its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a sleep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
What does that mean? What did you just do to me?
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Does that mean I can levitate in the air?
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria yet. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
Message from March. Hehe, awesome! You can send messages even a dream. You there yet? I'm there now. Yay! I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Yang. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. It's gonna be a pain to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? Boop boop. You're in the golden hour. I heard the Dreamscape sales store there is super famous. Can you please check it out for me, pretty please? If it's really fun, then I'll head over there next. Alright.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
It is pretty crazy looking. What's this? I got a new sticker! Stock to ratio. Do I need to put these stickers in? Let's check it out. Oh, wait. Oh, put him right there. He's the king. Just put him right on top of Ventra. There you go. I'll make him the king. There you go. Alright, Origin Jester. I don't know. Big Squanderer. What stands before you is the golden hour, Penacony's pulsating heart. Tell me, what are your first impressions of the city? I fell in love at first sight. It's love at first sight between you and the golden hour. Who wouldn't fall in love with a place like that? Most people feel as you do, which is how Penacony managed to draw so many dream chasers. Forget all the troubles that have ever ailed you and enjoy the charms of the city of festivities to its full. Though do remember to keep some wits about you, lest the city swallows you all. Okay, then. Oh, I got a soda. Oh, put it right there. Oh. Right. The street is populated by people, though none of them young from all walks of life, wasting the excess of happiness they have in the realm of reality. Interesting. Okay. So I guess I'll just kind of explore the surroundings. See what nonsense I can get up to. This is a trash can. There are even trash cans in a dream? Discovery turns into an overwhelming joy and it rushes to your head like a punch. When you return to your senses, you've been enveloped a sugary mood with a lingering sweet aftertaste. No, not this again. That became like a whole meme in itself. Dream Peak Call. A peculiar design telephone is fixed place, waiting for a curious passerby to pick up its receiver. Ring ring. Good evening, esteemed guest. Would you be interested in making a Dream Peak call today? What's Dream Peak call? A wonderful question. Please allow me to introduce you to the wonders of the Dream Peak call, dear new guest. I just entered a small amount of alpha credits, and the phone will automatically search your contacts for a sleeping friend and allow you to listen to their dreams, and let you know what their friend is dreaming about. Isn't it thrilling and fun? It sounds very ethical, right? Well, suddenly Mr. Crip's ring, even uncertain whether it's a taunt or a hearty laugh. An ethical partygoer in Penacony. I must admit, your joke is quite refined. 1,000? Okay, sure. Ding, ding, ding. The Dream Peak call connected. You're about to hear Bronya's grand stream. Interesting. Oh, that wouldn't work. Seriously, don't. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite episode. Oh, you're so much force. That box contains handicrafts Mother gave me, and they could break easily. I see. Why didn't you mention it earlier? Fine, I'll leave it alone for now, and you'll move it yourself. This plot takes an unexpected turn, leaving you both irritated and frustrated. Do you hang up the phone? Thank you for using the Dream Peak call service. Please come back next time. Interesting. Angry gear? Can I do it? Can I do it again? Sorry, there's currently no one available to connect you to the Dream Peak Hall. Please ensure that at least one of your friends in contact is in deep sleep and try again. Interesting. Oh, God. It's true that even the trash in Dreamscape has feelings. It makes you wonder, how are we different from mere trash? Look at these fucking slick cars. I love it. It's an automatic soul glad dispenser machine, common in Penacony. As you approach the dispenser, the machine suddenly falls, spraying soul glad all over you. An infuriating prank, or it could be simply an accident, who knows? Look around, but can't find anyone to vent to. So we pulled out to a drink. It can also be used to power your vehicles. Oh, you can do the gasoline in this. Alright. Even amidst the starved set of Penacony, a Steinway Falcon is the epitome of showcasing your class. Oh. What the fuck? What's so special about Soul Glad? Whoever answers correctly will get a Soul Glad for free. I can't go about my day without drinking it. Well said, you're clearly a loyal fan of Soul Glad. Here's your Soul Glad. We've always treated our loyal customers well. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, it's like a phone booth. If you need to fulfill certain criteria to use this phone booth, try installing a robotic arm, getting a tattoo, or raising a few pets. Is that like a Doctor Who reference? I would assume. Source sells the same exact merchandise as one opposite. The competition must be fierce between the two. The fuck is this? It's the same thing, isn't it? Oh, this is different. Okay. So each one has a different one, I guess. Falcon, you're about to enter your Silver Wolf's dream. What an impressive strike! And as expected, top seed, Silver Wolf's Overlord ate the spirit. Effortlessly overcame her opponent, securing another easy victory. I hereby declare, the champion of this year's International Tournament Festival is Silver Wolf. You heard thunderous cheers from the receiver. Silver Wolf, standing at the center of the stage and reveling in the moment, shouts her victorious line. After your boards activate! Silver was still frustrated by her loss in the previous tournament. Indeed, a game without any pay-to-win elements is something that only appears in dreams. So dumb. Alright. What's the gears for? I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Now I need to find out if I can get ran over. These are things that need to be known. Oh. Yes! What is this thing? It's a little dragon! Roar! Okay. We're so glad classics are always the best. Humans, Papishi, and Teletrons, the massive club welcomes every guest who loves Soul Glad. This is the spirit of Penacony. All are welcome. can't switch the... There we go. Why the benefit is so glad. Whoever gets it right wins this. Okay, guess I'll do it. Floating ice cream. Your tongue is filled by an icy sensation. Nothing even more fresh than a sweet and sour drink served chilled. Even those houses made of cones are not spared by your ravenous appetite. While repeating the act of swallowing, you see and gain understanding of the path of veracity. Stop following me. Cash spewer. Oh my god! You can't tell when the windfall will come. Do it again. Ah! This is so weird. I love it. Oh, it's another one. Up, up. Sushang's dream. Then we'll announce the scores for the exam. I'll announce the scores and rankings from lowest to highest, as usual. 35th place, 36 points. 34th place, 41 points. 33rd place, 43 points. Third place, Gwynefin, 94 points. Second place, Laucha, 96 points. And the winner is Sushang, 99 points. The caller opened as soon as Sushang was awakened from her dream, filled with excitement. You can only imagine how disappointed she must feel when she returns to reality. Floating soda. Oh, it's the technique points for this place. Okay. So glad Club's back door. Customers who value their privacy will enter or slip out through this exit. Hello there. Dear guest, come in and take a look. There will definitely be something you like. Recipes. I'll take them all, thank you. Potato fries sundae. Oh my god. The potato fries never go soft because of cooling down. The ice cream never melts because of the warming up. Cold and heat achieve perfect harmony here. Finally, no more upset stomachs. Oh god. Popcorn, of course. Sour Dream soft candy. And Mr. Herring's lemon tart. Yes. Alright. Wherever you go in Penacony, you can hold a bucket of popcorn as a pastime. Oh, it's like a gotcha capsule. Like golden capsule machine. No, damn. Right. So they'll do it sometime later. Is this gambling? Music facility can be seen anywhere in Aiden Park. Its rules are simple but charming. Countless guests are immersed in and become completely oblivious to reality. Use Aiden tokens to play various amusement facilities. Okay. Do I have any of those? No.
Come on, give me that grand prize!
Not enough credits left?
Someone's directing the performance of musicianless instruments on stage. When you look over, you see a pair of hands. Well maintained and adorned with slender knuckles, they flutter and leap, creating waves of black and white. Within those waves, joy resides, carried by each stroke that sends golden notes soaring, resounding with beauty. These notes guide your ascent, leading to a grand vista of the magnificent stage. The pianist appears serene and content, enveloped by the harmonious music of the instruments. Following the trail of golden notes, you ascend to the pinnacle, beholding the night sky and plunging into an ocean, creating thousands of white-capped waves. But you know what? The music reaches conclusion. You awaken Republic, yet the dream of the pianist and the instruments persists. The pianist surrendered himself, immersed in a torrent of music and ecstasy. He hums a few lines with inspiration strikes, transforming his melody into a lively rhythm. Oh, can I blow into these horns? It's like opening a loot box. You'll never know how the tenant inside is feeling when you open the trash can.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go up here.
Huh.
First time playing pool on a round table.
Wait. Someone investigate. What is? We're in a bakery yet, in haven that brings happiness and warmth to everyone's souls.
First time playing.
What up? Oh. You thought we need to recite some spell to make the machine work, but now it seems like you only have to stand in front of it. So glad Club that primarily serves humans. Its customers are out of usual height, have no tails nor long ears, and are not constructed from steel. Okay.
This is the one.
More ice cream.
Hit the entertainment facilities.
You munch on air in the cone, yet fortunately being a sweet tooth in a dream doesn't make you gain weight. After eating the cones around, you start to feel a bit bloated. Luckily, you won't suffer from diarrhea in a dream. How fortunate.
Who cares if everything's full of sugar?
How can I help you? More. Alfalfa salad. God. Flow disc burger. Oh, what's this? It's like a puzzle?
A new model.
Penacony Dream Ticker. TikTok, what to do? What do I do? I'm going to be scrapped soon. TikTok, the average working lifespan of us tickers is only 130 years. 33 years. I have yet another 129 years before I get scrapped. I don't want to get scrapped. Oh? Oh, there he is. That's the guy I was talking about. In case you might find malfunctioning dream tickers in Penacony, interacting with them allows you to enter the emoscape and repair these poor guys. In the emoscape, some building blocks are actively gain the drag to move them or press to rotate them. Complete the path, clock gears to repair their mind. In addition, there's a movable dream mirror that replicates existing paths. Once the pathway's gear is complete, clock key will automatically collect the gear. Collect all the gears to complete the repair. I think you can awaken the repair dream tickers and receive gifts from them. Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay. Weird. Oh, it keeps. Stop hurting. There. Oh. Okay. Is that all I need to do? Oh, there you go. Did I win? TikTok, I didn't think of it. 129 years still seems like a long time. Eerie building block in Watchmaker's fortuitous this relic. Interesting. There's little puzzles around the place. What is this? A gorgeous and exquisite crystal glass hovers in midair, surrounded by 3 different bottles of liquor. Along with the jolly music nearby the glass, the bottles float and spin as though they were having a dance party of their own. Yet from the way they sway their bodies, you can still discern a hint of dissonance lurking beneath the surface of this magical scene. The red wine bottle, despite its awkward movement, will inch closer to the crystal chalice tentatively every 2 seconds. However, the glass seems keenly aware of the red bottle's motive and will keep its distance cautiously with finesse. The gold wine bottle is the best dancer, appears to be very experienced in attending such occasions and is having a good time. It approaches the crystal glass and then pulls away from time to time. Although the two do not speak, they seem to have formed some sort of rapport with each other. The Green wine bottle moves are steady and restrained. Compared to the previous two, it behaves more like a spectator. But its occasional sway, you can sense the suppressed desire within. Perhaps it has just grown accustomed to holding back its desires. The realization dawns upon you. There is a love drama going on between the three underneath the peaceful facade. Mister! Crisp voice rings your head, each syllable resembling the clink between when someone gently taps the rim of a tall wine glass with a small silver spoon. That's right, mister. You heard it right. I'm speaking to you. What is it? I'm puzzled. Look, I'm a high-end custom-made crystal wine glass. The person who made me said that I should be used to only hold the most valuable and finest wine. As you can see, there are 3 types of wine around me. I can sense their intention to get to know me and be my partner. Truth be told, mister, I had no idea what to do. As the saying goes, the spectators see the game better than the players. I believe only a level-headed guest like you can offer me some sound advice. Which of them should I choose? Can you talk to each of the bottles and give them some suggestions? Why don't you drink them all? That's out of the question. I don't want to become as cheap as those soul glad glasses. Crystal Chalice's tone is laden with contempt and disgust. Sure. Really? That's wonderful. You're so kind and dashing, mister. I did not know what I was getting myself into when I talked to these things. The 3 of them are right there. What do you want to chat with them now? You could help the Crystal Chalice find the perfect match. Who should you start from? Alright, let's talk to the red one. Shift your gaze towards the awkward red wine bottle. Why are you pursuing the Crystal Chalice? Why? Why sort of question is that, buddy? Look at me, I'm a bottle of liquor. Isn't it the most natural thing for a bottle of liquor to desire a perfect wine glass that complements it? I'm sure I won't find another glass as beautiful as this one before me in the entire Penacony. It's all or nothing for me this time. Tell me about yourself. I'm surprised a guest would be interested in a wine bottle like me. It's unusual. Fine, I'll tell you everything you want to know. My background is nothing extraordinary. I'm just a common red wine that you can find at any grocery store on the street. I might be well packaged, but in reality, those rich folks and drinkers wouldn't even spare me a second glance. Just, they asked if they know a lot about wine. Can they even tell what they're actually drinking at those banquets they attend? I refuse to accept my fate. I don't want to end up being bought on a whim by some homeless person and chucked away into a small dark alley without even being finished. So I've been working hard in search of a chance to make it big. By winning the Crystal Chalice's heart, I'll be on my way to join the upper class of society. I want everyone to see that even cheap red wine can make it far enough through sheer hard work. I won't let the other 2 guys stand in my way. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make this work. Gold wine bottle. Chica, to the cheerful gold wine bottle. Why are you pursuing the Crystal Chalice? Oh, look who's here. It's a gentleman in grey, wearing a bizarre costume rarely seen in this town. I like your unique fashion sense. I'm sorry, my friend. I think you may have the wrong idea. I mean, about the pursuing part. I don't consider myself to be pursuing the Crystal Chalice. We're simply getting to know each other as equals. Why? It's because the beautiful Crystal Chalice has long been smitten with me. This isn't self-flattery, mister. In fact, it's a fact. I believe you can see it too, right? My background? Believe me, there's nothing to write home about. You won't be interested. I'm a bottle of golden champagne, crafted by one of the top 5 winemakers in Penacony. The average drink chaser probably wouldn't even get to touch my bottle in their lifetime. Right from my birth, I've only had one mission, to be poured into a perfect and well-made glass for the enjoyment of the wealthiest elites across the entire cosmos. That's why the Crystal Chalice is meant to be with me, or a match made in heaven, given our missions. You can argue that the contrary all you want, perhaps saying that the story isn't romantic enough, but it's the truth. If it turns me down the dates of the other 2 guys, then the relationship is destined to have a bad ending. Trust me, as soon as they ever met too many stories like this, they all tend to end with the same scene. Shards of broken glass are scattered everywhere. Cheap liquor that only attracts insects are spilled all over the floor. Okay. No, I'm not pursuing the crystal glass. I'm merely protecting it. Yes, it's protection. Please do not make wild speculations. Here's a bottle of few words. It's still trying hard to restrain its desires. Tell me about yourself. Fine, I guess it's alright to tell you my story. The Crystal Chalice over there not remember anymore, but the 2 of us were made to be the same craftsmen. Although we're different products, we were born around the same time. This might sound embarrassing, but I haven't been able to get it out of my mind since the day I saw it. I was leaded by a military officer and followed him to the battlefield for a long time. However, he didn't open me today and was struck by a stray bullet. My friend, may he rest in peace. By a twist of fate, I returned to Penacony and came across the crystal glass again. He no longer recognized me as we were separated for too long. Now there's a huge gap between us in terms of statuses, and I ain't expecting anything in return from it. I'm just a metal bottle of rum and not be able to offer my prestige and recognition that it desires. I just wanted to protect it from being taken advantage by other wines, that's it. I know which wines the Crystal Chalice should choose now. Crystal Chalice clinks excitedly as it leans his rim towards you. How did it go, mister? Who should I choose? The green one. The bottle of rum is willing to protect you for nothing in return. It should be able to give you happiness. I see. I'll take your opinion into account before making my decision. I appreciate your help, mister. Keep you posted if there are any updates on my side. All that fucking effort and no payoff? Well, what happened? Ugh. Getting a little lightheaded. It's fine. I'll survive. Ah. Oh, he's vomiting rainbows. Oh. Who would have thought drowning 40 bottles of Soul Glad back to back would feel like this? It feels absolutely amazing. I have to note this feeling down. You over there. Do you want to join the party? What party? Party, what do you think? Golden Hour's one non-stop party. All you need to do is bring a fun-loving spirit. As for me, I'm getting the most legendary party over here, Dancy. You can tell by Pepeshi entourage that I'm the biggest party go around. There's no form of entertainment in Penacony that I wouldn't dare try. If you're willing to become my fan or my party partner, to be precise, I can share my endless aid tokens with you, so you can play to your heart's content inside the dream. Well, pretty tempting, right? Alright, I'll do it. Okay, from now on, we are ride or die party partners. Come, drink the Soul Glad. Let's embrace syrupism for it together. Okay. I can just buy them straight up. Sure, I'll buy them all. Can also get some records. Okay, so I have tokens now. Can I play these? Or... it might not be unlocked yet. I have tokens for it now, so... I am kind of like exploring without progressing the story yet, so... Big nose fall like a flurry of snow. Yay! Yes. Hey there, are you still moving around on foot? How tiring. Yep, what else can I do? Now let me enlighten you. By purchasing our Utapon Motion Maverick, you'll enjoy a kingly experience in your dream. There's a promotion for this vehicle now. I kind of want one of those little sphere things. They're kind of cool looking.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, you're interested in soda appraisal skill certificate as well? I know, you want a peek. My elders tell me that the really smart ones get certified for a ton of stuff and get plenty of medals. This is why I'm collecting plenty of certificates and medals to prove that I'm smart too. Look, my pocket's full of them. You have to work hard to get these. Not too shabby, huh? What's the point of these? Of course there's a point. If I didn't have certificates, how would I prove to my family that I'm useful? You sure you got it right? Have I not? Let me think. A certificate is obtained through hard work. Everyone likes someone who's recognized. Getting a certificate means I worked hard and gained recognition. Then everyone will like me. It looks fine. Anyway, the certificate and the medals, they're really important. I'll show them all to you. My forces do. Mr. Piggybank's monologue on his arduous journey to acquire all the certificates. Time trickles as slow as pearl condensed droplets inching your way down the side of a chilled soda can. Admit if you could, you also want to try sitting for a soda's appraisal certificate. Spheroid rail repair, theater announcer, object training silver medal, and hotel drainage and clogging certificates. You're the first one who's ever had the patience to sit through my monologue. You're a good friend. Can I touch the fluff ball in your head? I understood not to let strangers touch this ball. Anyway, if you're interested in chat with me, you're interested in certificates too, I'll let you touch it a little. Cautiously reach out, carefully touching that soft, fluffy ball with your fingertip, and a feeling of unprecedented comfort and calm washes over you. It's at this moment that you finally realize how joyful it is to interact with people. It tickles. I bet it feels good, doesn't it?
Are you also interested in credentials?
Alright. I don't know if that's a thing for later, but whatever. Okay. Almost made that full circle of this place, I believe. Oh no, there's so much more to go. Wow, this place is huge. I did not know what I was getting myself into. Another one of these things. TikTok, please go tag with another ticker, please, guys. I want to quit this job now. I have to play Clocky day and night, and I don't have any time for myself. I'm so envious of my friends who turn into Dream Jolt Troop. At least they can be themselves. Don't fix me! Okay. TikTok Eureka! Since work's making me so miserable, I'm just going to quit. TikTok to your guests, I'm going to escape to the other dreamscapes to take a break. Bye! Okay. Another shop. And more clocky pizza, single slice. Oat cake rolls. A straight up whole pizza. Pizza slice. Sliced cake stargazer. This thing looks freaking ridiculous. It's got like a fish in it. Alright. Oh. You peer into the binoculars, but all that meets your gaze is an abyssal darkness. Suddenly an eye opens to the abyss and begins to stare at you. Continue to meet this gaze. If you gaze to the abyss gazes also into you. If you choose to meet the abyss's gaze, after some time the eye closes shyly. Only darkness remains in the telescope. What the fuck? I'll take that, thank you. What is this thing? What's another one of these? Boink. Topaz string. Thing, you have slept for 1 hour and 25 minutes, with 3 hours and 5 minutes remaining. 143 marketing team has 6 research reports overdue by almost 10 days. I need to push them. Departmental expense and travel expenditure reports for this quarter have not been verified. I probably don't have enough time to handle it myself. I'll let Numby do it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to buy a pet food suited for Von Quick baby lizards for those who have 3 cuties. I'll place the order once I wake them up. Once I wake up. Thinking I slept for 1 hour and 26 minutes, with 3 hours and 4 minutes remaining. You're hanging up, feeling a slight sense of despair. The life of senior executive juggling millions of things every day feels too foreign to you. Okay.
Huh. How are the tickets sold out already?
Hey, mister, you must have wanted to try piloting a giant robot. The diamond doll action figure can help you realize your dream. I do want to try it out. What are you waiting for? Visit your designer shop to learn more about this product. It's been selling like hotcakes recently. Experience last cone of a pain sense of itchy sets in is because you've eaten the cones too quickly.
You've had quite a bit to drink. You sure you're okay?
Give me money! This generous machine around will only be forced to leave their dreams. Could you do financial issues? The answer is yes. People who are having a blast shouldn't care about less spending wisely. Okay, I'm getting like achievements for like doing all these things.
This damp will affect my joints.
What the hell? Whoa, they're like robot people. Interesting.
Can I drive it without a license?
Hold on, before I go this way, let me go back this way, because this is a dead end over here. And so there's another space anchor.
You look utterly clueless.
Oh, it's like a home for all the Pepeshis, which is kind of like... What the fuck? Hold on. I thought that was... Oh, it's above me. My bad. It's morphin' time. Okay. Signals to Hanu's Adventure, a game in the dreamscape. You must transform yourself into a miniature Hanu first to proceed. Are you serious? might have to break up this this quest into 2 videos, because this is a lot to take in. There's a lot of stuff to do here. I don't even know if I've scratched the surface.
Had quite a bit to drink.
There's so much to do here. Are you okay, miss? Okay. Okay, we're back at the beginning again. Wait, what's this? It's B-Star. Cool. Little Arctic bear cub watches you head tilted, flap its semicircular ears. You're certain that no one can ever resist a cute, fluffy critter. Not to mention that it's waving its cute little slummy arms at you as if it asked for a little bear hug. How could you say no? Search your heart's desire. Give up. You're just making the same mistake you most when facing a bear cub like this. You walk forward quietly. Good. It hasn't run off, but it's still watching with innocent eyes. You begin to imagine the soft touch of that fur in the palm of your hand and wonder, is this the happiness you've been pursuing all along? Just then, you seem to catch a glimpse of something out of the corner of your eyes. Something that has absolutely no business being here. It's a presence so offensive, like marbles at a soda bottle or lipstick in a shirt collar, that it's impossible to ignore. Your movements stop. Do it. Who cares about anyone else? Nothing's more important than happiness right here, right now. Even if the dregs of propagation are about to lead a withering soul against the Penacony, you decide you want to grab that onto that soft fluff first. Sure that this is the great justice behind why you do all you do. Your hand spreads wide, fingers quiver slightly. Good. You're about to pet it. Are you sure you don't want to think about this more? Submit. You win. You are bold. No one can resist you. Go ahead and do whatever you want. Your palm hugs into the little cup tightly. It's a little heavier than you expected, but it doesn't matter. The soft fur tickles the palm of your hands while filling your heart up with the brim of warmth. Another beautiful life moment for you. Ugh. What's happening? Doesn't seem to be offended by your rude behavior. You sighed with relief. Risk paid off, and you got what you wanted, but at what cost? You only just realized something isn't right. Have you recovered yet from the rashes of your blind impulse? Did you notice that this whole time the sign hanging above the creature doesn't say Arctic Bear Cub at all? Take a deep breath and don't get too excited. At least they're not angry right now, and you still have plenty of time to think about the mitigation strategies. Explain what I just did. Seeing as they've chosen to display themselves as Arctic Bear Cub, it's not technically wrong to use a corresponding method of petting. However, therefore, you decide to... Maybe we should just gut them. What the fuck? Okay. Be sure you do not feel disappointed in your looks when you return to reality. We have kindly turned off the appearance adjustment function. Oh.
I can't read it.
Go straight, Odie Mall. Go back, Block's happening. There's a mall up here? God. Look at this fucking car! This looks amazing. Another merchant, huh? 100 layer sundae. 0 calories. Oh my god. It's purple. Dreamy cone. Oh my god. How do you eat something like this? Dream syrup. Oh, it's a sticker. Oh. As you near this door, a melody can suddenly be heard from behind it. You instantly feel like you're being blown by a breeze. The air is tinged with a faint, burnt scent of coffee, making your mouth salivate. Float discovered. Guess I'll plug these into my little sticker book, huh? So we got a sign. Put him in the bottom. We got a burger to go with my soda. We got this owl thing, which you'll kindly hang out over here. And I got about life. What is life if no one can dream with reckless abandon? Okay. Oh. I still don't know if I need to still interact with these things, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You find yourself standing in front of an ATM that looks somewhat forlorn. While the other machines are busy disposing alfalfa credits, it stands quietly in its place. Try withdrawing some credit coins. You hit the buttons following the standard procedure. The ATM trembles vigorously, but something seems to be stuck in its throat, stopping from spewing anything out. So you won't be getting cash this conventional way. Find yourself standing in front of an ATM. Okay. So you won't be able to get... Let me try another way. Hit it with the baseball bat. Bang. Quick as a use the machine. Alarm siren blares out for a while before the machine comes to a total halt. Passing pedestrians glance at you disapprovingly. Okay, seems like there's no way you can get your money now. No! Try stuffing some coins into the dispenser. Stuff some alfalfa credits to the machine via a dispenser. Clink, clank. Something clinks on the way down the pipe and leaves on the tray of the dispenser. After coughing out several coins, the ATM lets out a sigh of contentment and gets back up and running. Appearance-wise, it's no different than the other teams. There's nothing special about it, so much that it's a bit dull. What the? I want the ice cream. That's weird, like, just thinking about ice cream, I can already, like, feel the taste and texture of, like, an ice cream cone. That's kind of weird. Anyway.
According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. According to the map, that's the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
I guess we'll check it out. Might have voice a break.
From the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, sir. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Machiavelli. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you.
How do you know what I want?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis.
That's what you always say.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
I'll touch it.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
How come Pom-Pom is here?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
I'm listening. Wait. Do I have to do the voiceover Machiavelli myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience.
Oh my god.
Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
That's quite a convenient feature.
The subconscious has vast potential, sir. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your
needs. Yes, myself in a different gender, of course.
Your voice in a different gender. That's not a challenge. No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
This trailblazing mission of yours is indeed an elating one.
Perhaps it is. But I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct.
Holy crap.
Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Oof.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience?
It was quite fascinating.
This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits.
So that first dream bubble was for free, was just a sales pitch, huh?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. When are you going to buy it?
I'll buy it. How much you talking there? 100,000? Alright.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way! Get her!
Me?
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
And you know, we'll find out what that commotion is next time, because I'm honestly going to take a little bit of a break. We're going to split this up into maybe 2 or 3 pieces. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we continue our adventures in Penacony. Okay, goodbye. I love you. See ya.